Hello everyone, I am Mihaela from Atelier Miko, and today I'm going to show you how to create this 3D painting. It's going to be a fun and creative journey, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out any of our future tutorials. For this project, we are going to need a canvas, wood glue, fabric, acrylic paint, paintbrushes, scissors, a staple gun, a wall primer, and spray recipient. We start by preparing our canvas. We put the wedges into the corners. I use the hammer to insert the wedges better into the corners. Start by setting up your workspace. Lay down some newspaper or plastic sheet to protect your surface. For this project, I use a thick wood glue used in constructions. Because the wood glue is so thick, I have to make it smoother using water and mix it until I get a paste. Now I'm going to place my fabric on the canvas and start imagining a shape that I want. This will help me resize the fabric so I don't have too much material. After I have resized the fabric, I start to staple it on the back of the canvas. If you don't have a stapler, you can stick the fabric under the canvas frame. You are going to need a spray with water. Now we are going to put on the gloves. After you have stapled the fabric only on one side of the canvas, we start putting the wood glue on the frame. We use the brush to spread it on the canvas. Now we are going to shape our fabric. For this project, I didn't want any wrinkles. I wanted to make some controlled shapes. And for this, I didn't wet the fabric first. So I'm going to wet the fabric with a spray bottle. Every time I'm shaping it, I spray water on it. Before applying the wood glue, your fabric has to be wet enough so it can absorb the wood glue. After you have sprayed it with water, you start adding your wood glue with a paintbrush. After all the fabric is covered in wood glue, you start shaping it until it's still wet. And don't worry if it starts drying, because you can use your spray bottle . Repeat this until your fabric is fully covered in wood glue. have finished modeling it, you let it dry for 24 hours, and then you cut the surplus of the fabric on the back, and then you staple the remaining sides of the fabric on the canvas frame. Before starting to paint, I put some wall primer into the spray bottle and I sprayed the fabric. Then I let it dry for about 8 hours. For this project I used an acrylic paint because I wanted to have a smooth, shiny texture, and I also wanted a gradient color. I mixed 3 acrylic paints, red, yellow and blue, and after that I added white acrylic paint. To make the gradient color, I added some more white paint every time I wanted to reach to the next color of the gradient. After the first layer of paint, I let it dry 5 hours, and then I started to paint the next layer. For all the materials we used, there's a link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to follow us and subscribe for more projects. Also, if you have any other questions, leave a comment below and we'll answer it quickly.